a brick, you know that. Control don't slow the pace if I throw back.
Welcome, Author Kenya Jaye,
Hello,
to the,
hello. Oh
the
my gosh.
StoryBook Lounge, girlie. What's going on?
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm so glad you're here. We're happy to have you.
Yes, I'm excited.
You're our first and only interview. Okay,
Mhm.
we gonna love it.
Oh my gosh, I put that in my
Perfect.
bio.
Period. First and only one. Okay,
I love it.
so
Put it in my bio.
let's get into some things. Okay, we want to know about Kenya, the author. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, first, one and only. Okay. All right. So, first, on becoming an author, what inspired you to become a writer? And when did you first realize storytelling was something you wanted to pursue seriously?
Ooh, okay. I don't know. So like I had been thinking about it. Like this
Hmm.
story, I've said it before, like the story has like lived in my head for a while.
Hmm.
And like for like years, honestly. And like I never really thought anything of it. Like I never thought that like I would put pen to paper,
Hmm.
so to speak. um and then when I got like back into reading last year, I was like, it just kind of kept coming to me, and I would think like, oh, like I would be reading like, oh, if I wrote a book, I would say I would do this or I would do that. And then like I started like thinking about the story, and like it just would never leave me.
Okay.
Um and it was just kind of randomly, like I told my husband, I was like, hey, would it be weird if I wrote a book? Like, because like I'm like I have this story in my head, and like I'm telling him like the story as I'm thinking about it. And I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna just try it.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, like fuck it. Like let me just see, like if I just like whatever. So like, one day my kids were testing, and I was just like, let me just let me just type the start out, see how I feel about it. I'll drop it to a couple of my friends, like get some opinions on it. Like, is this trash? But please be nice to me about it. And I was just like, like tell me what you think. Like, is like would it be like is this a thing? Like, could I just like write a book?
Hmm. Hmm.
Um, yeah, yeah. And even like recently I was having the discussion on I posted it on my Substack, like, is Interlude a one and done? Like, do I just drop the book, and like do I not want to post the others? Or do I not
Hmm.
want to release the others? Or like what is being an author like really, like what does it really mean?
Hmm.
So I don't know. Like I don't know. Definitely like the idea just kind of came to, like it's just been sitting there for a while, and I just kind of was like, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and just see what happens. But I don't know. That second part of the question is
I
interesting.
love that. I love that. You know what? Kudos to you. Period. Okay, so do you remember the first story you ever wrote that made you think I could actually do this? Like, were you one of those kids in high school writing short stories?
No, actually.
Okay.
Um okay, so I used to write a lot when I was younger.
Mhm.
Um I remember once when I was in like third or fourth grade, a Olympic torchbearer came to my school,
Okay.
and I wrote a whole report on like what he spoke to us about, just
Okay.
because. And I used to write book reports on books that I read for
Mhm.
fun, just because like I was just that kid. So growing up I loved to write, and but like I haven't written anything, like
Okay.
really written anything
Mhm.
in years. Like I journal
Okay.
all the time.
Okay.
Um and that's really like that is really my journal. Like I was looking back on the one that I've used for the last couple of years, and like that is like really where like my thoughts are.
Mhm.
Um but like but like I would have, if you asked me, I would never consider myself a creative.
Okay. Okay.
But like if you think, but like if I think about it, like in my heart I am. Like I
Mhm.
like to DIY some stuff. Um, yeah, like I still need that cricket class. Like,
Yes,
um,
same.
like I'm like learning with my cricket. I'm gonna start making charms like for like curve bags and stuff. I'm gonna start making
Mm-hmm.
charms.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a kit coming.
Oh, I love
A couple people,
it.
if you find me at
Mm.
BRBF, you might be able to get an interlude charm.
Kenya, I
Um,
just bought forms for this bag. Kenya, I just bought. They just came yesterday. I just bought forms
girl,
for bag. Period. All
girl.
right. Y'all
But
heard?
yeah,
Y'all
so
heard that?
you might be
Y'all
able to, you
heard?
might, if you,
Y'all heard that? She
hi
gonna have
twin,
forms for interlude.
yeah, you might be able to get a
Mm-hmm.
little interlude charm if you run into me at BRBF. Um, so yeah,
Period.
like, but like I would like have never considered myself a creative, and like even now I have this other story like floating in my head, and like
Mm.
they are speaking to me, and I'm just like, huh.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
I just find myself like I just find myself like thinking like letting these people come to life, and like
Mm-hmm.
Kalechi and Roman like being out in the world
Mm.
it was nerve wracking. It's still nerve wracking. But like,
Really?
oh my God, I wanted to just pull this book. I thought about pulling this book so many times. Erica
Really?
has had to talk me down. Oh my God, Erica has had to talk me down so many times.
Really? Look, Shirley said, "Let them use you."
Charlie. Yeah, like, but like they exist now. So like they're like out in the world. So like I don't hear them anymore. But like I
Okay.
have this other set of characters that like I'm working on, and they're who I hear. Like I was sitting outside earlier, and hi Koi Koi. Um I was sitting outside, and like I was just like, oh yeah, you know what? I like
Mm.
that idea. And I was listening to a song, and I was just like, oh no, that would be like a fire scene.
Mm-hmm. Listen,
So
you
like
already on the lake. Go ahead and write a couple words. 1,000 on the
I got the
lake.
computer. I brought the computer. I brought the computer.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
but yeah. Oh my.
Okay. So you said that you're a
Yeah.
planner. Do you plan out, like, do you outline, or do you just go as you go with the flow?
No. It depends. So
Okay.
interlude,
Okay.
I just wrote the book.
Okay.
Ain't a
Okay.
piece of outline and a piece of outline for interlude exists. You
Okay.
can't don't no book bible, no outline. But the difference with interlude is like I knew that story front ways, back ways, and sideways, because like
Okay.
it has just been in my head for so long. Like these characters have lived 1,000 lives in my head.
Okay.
So interlude, I just knew. Like I was just like, oh yeah, duh, and then this happens.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um Now I got a whole outline. This new thing I'm
Okay.
working on has an
Okay.
outline. It's got a book bible. Like
Okay. On
it
now.
is like I have like a really like good place for my thoughts
Okay.
on this one versus interlude, where I would just kind of sat at my computer and typed.
Okay. I like that. I like that. All right. So, what advice would you give someone who has a story in their heart but is afraid to start writing?
What's the worst that could happen?
Period. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay.
So what I've recently started doing, I write everything that I think I want to happen
Mm,
in my head. Like I just write like everything that I have, like, so like this is who they are, this is how they meet, blah 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 blah. And
mm-hmm.
like all of those like and then moments, I just all of that happens. Like I put all of that into, like, I don't know if you want to call it a synopsis. Like it's just like a
Okay.
word dump. And then um like I kind of go through, and so with my second book that I worked on, I outlined in pieces because I didn't necessarily know how I wanted the story to go. So I outlined in pieces. So like I outlined like the first 8 chapters because like I have a clear view of that. And then like I might go back and outline the second piece, and then I'll go back and I'll outline like as I write, or like as like you get like the feel for the story, and I like just dump some more stuff in. I'll add that to
Okay.
my outline. Um, but I don't outline all at once. I
Okay.
can't because I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? I have a question that kind of piggybacks off that. So for me, it's the opposite. So like I had these characters, I had the story in my head, so I outlined, but after that it's
Hmm.
like, okay, how do you find the words? Like when I'm reading the poetry that goes along with writing,
Hmm.
how do you find that? I don't think I can find it. Like I feel like I can give like an author the outline, but other than that, baby, I don't have the words. How do you find the words? Quite literally.
So I just keep rewriting it.
Okay.
Like if you see my first drafts, and like sometimes like when I drop in my beta groups, it's my beta groups know all the time. I'll be like, hey y'all, I was under the influence when I wrote this. So it looked crazy. Just go with it. Just go with
Let's
it.
go with it. Okay.
But like I just keep like I just write. Like I write like whatever my thoughts are. Like
Hmm.
it's not gonna flow. The punctuation finna be all over the place. And then I just kind of go back through and bit by bit, like,
Okay.
I think he would have said this like this, or
Okay.
I think that he would have felt like this, because when I thought Interlude was done the first time, it really
Hmm.
felt like the beginning was super choppy, and then like in the middle when like I really found my voice, it was better. So then I just went back and I rewrote the beginning. I fixed the beginning until, and don't let my friend be gone. Hey, hey,
That's the inspiration
hey,
kicking.
that's when the best parts be coming out.
Listen, the thoughts
Okay?
be
That's
flowing.
that's my favorite time to write.
Period. Okay,
You
so
know
I
it's gonna
know
look crazy, but it's good.
those male characters, okay?
Hmm.
Roman. They're Roman. Did you pull inspiration for Roman from Mr. Kenya? Like the men in your
So,
life?
um, so yes and no.
Okay.
She be having me in crazy stressing. Um, so Roman is actually, I told somebody else this before, but Interlude is like my version of like a fan fiction. Um,
Ooh. Okay.
so interlude. Roman, Kalechi, Malachi are, because like they're based off of my favorite musicians.
Oh,
The
okay,
band,
okay. So I
all of
know
it,
Kalechi.
all like
Who is Roman and Malachi?
literally every single one of them are based off of my favorite, like the band, all of it. They're all based
Please.
off my favorite. Every single one of them, every single character is based off of some of my favorite musicians.
I love that. I also
Hmm.
love the titles of the chapters being musically inspired. I love it. Listen, I love a theme. I am a theme girly, and you did that thing so good. Oh my God.
Thank you.
I
Thank
love it.
you. I
I
need
need
the
to break it down.
breakdown. Okay, so Roman is based off of Stormzy. He's a British rapper.
Okay.
And in 2020, when during the pandemic, I like really started to like find I really got into Stormzy. And so he's my Roman.
Okay.
Um Kalechi is my Beyonce.
Okay.
But she's my Lemonade Beyonce, because that is like one of my favorite
Ooh.
albums of all time. I'm a
Okay.
firm believer that Lemonade is Stormzy is always so
He's
fun.
a, you have to look up Snoopy.
Uh he's very tall. Um what's this? Oh, Lemonade is Beyonce's magnum opus. Like that is like her best, like that is her best piece of work. And I've
This
always
chocolate
wondered,
top
like,
at the end of a man.
mhm,
Okay, got
you
it.
see it? You see where I
I
was when
see
I, yeah.
it. I
Hmm.
see it.
So yes, Kalechi's my like, what if she didn't stay?
Ooh.
Um, when I was younger, I loved Eminem, and
Okay.
Eminem is my Malachi. But like it's a very
Mm.
specific, it's a very niche Eminem. It is a specifically he's very specifically late 90s, early 2000s
Okay.
Eminem.
Oh, so like fan
Um
Eminem?
yes.
Oh, I
Yes,
love
he's
fans.
exactly who
Okay.
he is.
Okay.
Um Travis, Marcus, and Adam
Mm-hmm.
and the band Angels versus Airwaves are based off of my favorite band, Blink 182, who is
Huh.
Tom, Mark, and Travis.
Okay.
And Travis, Eminem in the sparkle jacket. Y'all gonna leave Malachi in his sparkle jacket alone, okay? My boy likes to make a scene. Um, so
That he
my favorite
does.
Blink 182 song is called Adam's Song, which is where Adam comes from.
Okay.
And um and Tom DeLonge, who's the lead singer of yes, Travis. Oh, I love Travis Barker so bad. Um,
I
uh,
used to love Travis Barker.
I didn't use Tom's name, but I use Tom's band, which is called Angels and Airways. So, like
Okay.
the entire book is really like influenced by my love of music.
I love that. Listen.
Yeah,
Okay. So, what themes did you want readers to walk away with after finishing this book? What did you really want them to hold on to? Like, you know what? I picked up what you was putting down. I got it. I got it.
and it's
Placing.
always okay to reinvent yourself.
Okay. I like that.
You don't always have to. You don't always have to stay where you are because that's what's expected of you. Um
Okay.
and like no matter what happens, it's gonna
So
be okay. Like
with this book, we only got one POV from the FMC. I loved it. What made you say, you know what? We only doing her. She's the main character. We only doing her.
because honestly, this was her story.
Okay.
I did not like uh, I love Rome, don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Don't I love Roman. I will
Love
always
him
love
dearly.
Roman. But like I don't really care what he thinks.
Okay. Period. Okay.
Because like he got like his own thing going on and
Mm-hmm.
sure, but like I don't particularly care. Like it was not Roman's story. Like he is um the yeah, me exactly. Like I
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
wanted you to only I only cared about Kalechi because
Okay.
like this was her story. Like I wanted you to be in her mind when we thought about this. And like honestly, do we need to hear from them?
Period. They've talked
They
enough.
just
Take away the
oh,
microphone. Okay.
take the microphones from the
Take
men.
away the microphone.
Take it away. Now it's not always going to be like that. These other ones, they got big mouths. They talk too much, and I think Rome's quiet,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
right? Like he's real quiet. Like he don't really let you know like what's going on in his mind. Like he's very
Mm-hmm.
stoic. He's very quiet. Um, and Kalishi's not. Like she has so much going on. I just felt like this was truly her story. This is what I wanted like for her. And I read one of my favorite books. It's called New Growth by Tessie B, and it's
Okay.
told solely from the FMC's I think it's third person POV, which means I need to read it
Okay.
again. Um
Okay.
and yeah, like I was just like this is my girl story. Like we don't care about what a man
Period.
got to say right now.
We do not care. If your FMC could give readers one piece of advice about love or life, what do you think she would say?
Love shouldn't hurt.
Ooh. Ooh, yes. Ooh, okay.
Physically, mentally,
Ooh.
right? Like I just feel like we saw that. Despite what you think, Malachi loves her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um he loves her. He just he just can't get right. And his
Yeah.
love hurts.
And he loves
It's hurting
himself
her.
more. Okay.
Malachi thinks everybody came to see him. Problem. He
Okay.
think he the star of the show.
All right. So, what do you think makes a great romance story, specifically contemporary romance? What elements does a contemporary romance have to have?
I think it has to have characters you root for.
Okay.
Like, I feel like you have, like, it has to have characters that you love and want to see happy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think that, like, I think, I think knowing the characters and just like, dang, I want to see them win. Like, I want to see these people on this page win. I think that's what makes for a great romance. I think it makes for a great romance story. A great romance story, yeah.
Okay. All right. Were there any scenes that were especially emotional or meaningful for you to write?
Two.
Okay.
Um, After she gets back from uh the Seychelles,
Okay.
um, and she's meeting with her team when they pulled her in that back room and told her what they knew. Um, that was rough. I actually cried writing that.
Oh man.
And I did. And I'm not a crier, but like I don't know what it was about that one. I felt that one. And I can't think what chapter it is. I think it's like 24 or 26 or something, where um she's sitting out on the balcony
Mm-hmm.
and she's just trying to figure out like why, and he comforts her. Like
Oh.
that was like meaningful to me because she says like I can't, like I shouldn't be, I'm not gonna cry about my ex-husband to you. Because
Mm.
like, yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
like why is you crying about your
Mm-hmm.
old one to your new one? So like I loved you, I've poured into you, and how could you do this to me?
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
So that was I wrote that one. That was the last scene I was allowed to add before I was told to stop touching the book.
Okay. What has been the most surprising part of becoming a published
Oh my god, I have to promote the book. Oh,
author? Okay.
hate that part. Because I'm like, okay, guys, the book is out. Like, read it.
Right, just read it. It's here, just read it.
Please.
Yeah.
It's here. Here's the
Yeah.
book. I wrote it. Please read it. It's great. You're gonna love it. Um, no, but like honestly, just seeing the way that people respond to it,
Mm-hmm.
that is like really heartwarming when like I get a review on like IG or Threads or whatever, and um like somebody tells me they love my book, like that will never not stop making me feel all warm and fuzzy.
I
And
love
I
that.
wasn't sure how I was going to respond to like just any type of criticism to the book, positive or negative. But yeah, like that it's a warm and fuzzy feeling. But I like to be in my solarium, music on, preferably like late at night,
Okay.
and um a little garden on the side,
Period.
and I like it to be late too.
Oh,
Uh,
if your book was turned into a movie, who would you cast as the FMC, the MMC, and that antagonist? Who would you cast to play them?
mm, FNC. Oh, God, what is her name? Zazzy from Atlanta.
Sassy from Atlanta.
Zazzy, gosh, what is her name?
From the show
Offset.
Atlanta?
Yes, from the show
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Or like randomly Coco Jones.
Okay. All right. What about that
Um,
MMC? What about Roman? Roman.
Stormzy, because he's
Something. Ooh.
Stormzy. He's right.
I
He's
like.
perfect. He's got the
Okay.
height, he's chocolate, he's got the accent.
Okay.
Um,
Offset Malachi. Oh no. Yeah.
I don't hate it. I don't. I don't hate it. I don't hate
Okay,
Offset as Malachi, honestly.
I can see that. All right. So your book, Interlude, is music
Mhm.
based. What would be the theme song for your book? If you had to pick just one song, what would it be?
Um, I can only pick one.
Just one.
The Cuff It remix.
Ooh. Baby, when I tell you I played that, it went triple platinum in my house. Do you understand? When she dropped that,
The Cuff It remix
it went,
has gone.
oh,
The Cuff It remix has. I have written so many of the
oh,
spicier scenes to the Cuff It remix.
mm, it went triple
Mm-hmm.
platinum. I love
Mm-hmm.
the fact that she listened to the people and was like, you know what? Let me incorporate this because this was tea.
Let me
And I
slow it
love that.
down. The
I
Cuff It
love
remix is
it.
better than the original.
I love it.
It
So,
was 6 times diamond in my house.
yes, listen, listen, it got a plaque. Oh, I loved
Mm-hmm.
it.
It gets
It's
Sparkle
still on a
Jack.
few of my playlist. It's
Mm-hmm.
still there.
It's on the interlude. It's on the interlude playlist.
Period. Okay, so are there more stories coming from this world or these characters? What do
Okay,
you think?
so here's the plan.
Okay.
Um, here's my thoughts. So, in my head, Baldwin Hills is a 3 book series.
Okay.
So, the in a novella. So I think
Okay.
we'll see Roman and Kalechi get married in their
Mm-hmm.
honeymoon. Um,
Ooh.
I wouldn't mind. There is no plan. Don't do that. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at like an erotica.
Mm,
So
mm,
um
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
I'm
mm-hmm.
thinking about it. I'm thinking about like trying my hand at an erotica and
I
like
can
it
see
be
that.
their wedding. Um
Oh,
yeah, like
oh,
their wedding and their honeymoon.
I can see
Cause
that.
that sounds fun. That sounds
That
fun.
does sound real fun.
Um and then I am like 3/4 ish the redemption arc. We'll talk about that in a
Who
second.
who's
Um
redemption arc, Toya? Please don't play with me. Please.
we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a second. We'll talk about the redemption arc in a second. We'll talk about it in a second.
Okay.
Um, so the next book, what was supposed to be the next book, I can't make any promises that it will be next. It's
Okay.
called Reverie. Um, and it's a stepdaddy trope because those are my favorites.
Love them. He
Um,
stepped in and stepped up. I love it.
I'm not doing what, Kiki.
That redemption
Um,
arc. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
you gotta give my boy some grace. You don't even know why he act like that. Um,
We'll credit now. We'll credit.
so yeah, that is
Hello.
that's gonna be Nicole and Travis. Y'all
Okay.
some haters. Y'all don't gotta treat Malachi like that. And then the third one does not have a name, and
Okay.
it is a sports romance.
Oh, okay.
It's a sports music romance. So
Okay.
he's a football player. He's a defensive end, and she is a like R&B pop star,
I like that.
but like not
Okay.
necessarily like related to like we don't know the people from the sports romance. They've just decided
Okay.
I've just popped them up in my head.
Period.
Um, so that's what I've got for Baldwin Hills, and then um I've got this arranged marriage that's going to take place on the East Coast
Oh.
in my head.
Oh. Okay. I like that.
They
I like that.
that one's different. Like the voice of that one's different. The tone of that one's different. It's like this really like
Okay.
affluent, like black community. So,
Okay.
but that
I
one's
like
fun.
this.
Yeah, no,
That
that one's
sounds like
fun.
fun.
Yeah, so that's taken that, but they're not like at all. It's not at all related. Like exist in the same world, but like
Okay.
not. It won't be included in Baldwin Hills.
Okay. All right. So this year, where can readers find you and find Interlude?
So Interlude is on Amazon, Kindle Unlimited. I will be at BRBF,
Okay.
ESS, and Southern
Okay.
Hearts. I will be slinging copies out my curve tote.
Period.
I'm there as a reader, but you know, if you run into me and you're just like,
Mm-hmm.
Kenya, I love Interlude,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have a
You
copy in
know
the curve
this.
tote.
Period.
I have a couple copies of my sling about the curve tote. And yeah, I'm not ready yet
Okay.
to try to go anywhere as a writer.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I'm not ready. I'm just not ready for that part yet.
What makes you say that?
Um,
What makes you not ready? Because were you technically ready to be a writer, or did you just do it? What makes you
no,
not ready?
no. And you know, like me, I barely consider myself an author. Like, I guess because technically, but like,
Just chill. You know
um,
what?
so I don't
That's,
know. I don't know when I would be ready for book event season as an author. I don't know.
where's
I
Charlie?
don't know.
Charlie made a post on Substack. Check out her Substack. You're never ready. Do it scared. Okay?
Yeah,
Do it
yeah,
scared. I
yeah.
feel
No,
like
I
that's
am
that
scared.
imposter syndrome trying to
I
creep
literally just
in.
wrote something about imposter syndrome.
Mm-mm,
Um,
mm-mm. I like that.
I just wrote about imposter syndrome on my Substack because like I have been
Do it
struggling
all.
with it like real bad. Like I don't know if I want to keep going. Like I
Ah,
literally like don't look at me like that. But no, it was serious. Like sometimes I'm like, okay, like I wrote my little book. Like, do I want to keep going?
first off,
I
little
don't
book.
know.
Little book. Come on now. She said, do it scared, do it unprepared. You
I
know,
did see Charlie. I did see Charlie Substack on that. I
we
don't
aggressively
know.
support. We aggressively support. So
I
let me
don't
ask you this.
know.
If you got the
Hmm.
chance, if you got invited this year to an event as an author, are you taking that? Are you taking the invitation?
I would. I was going to go.
Okay.
I was going to go to one event as an author. I decided to bow out of it.
Mm,
Um, but I would.
okay.
Because like you know, like in my heart of hearts, like I'm a people person. Like I love talking to people. Um,
Girl, people are stupid. Baby. Anywho,
Yuri.
Cookie, can you
Anyway,
delete this comment?
please. Um, but
Oh,
it was
okay.
just yeah, like I would, but I don't know. I imposter syndrome does it be sitting right here on my shoulder. Um
Oh.
and like sometimes it be winning. And like the other day I'm telling you it was winning because I was like, I don't know.
Well,
I don't know if I'm gonna keep going or not.
oh, King, I feel like you here now, baby. The hardest part is
I
over.
know.
You
I
wrote your first
know.
book. It's out there in the world. People have read it. They've loved it. They've purchased it. That's the hard part.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, let's
Yeah.
just keep on going. Let's just keep on going.
Yeah.
You are a
Yeah.
writer.
I I,
Author
I mean
Kenya
like
Jaye.
technically.
Come on now. Hey.
Technically, but the sometimes the imposter syndrome it be creeping up on me. It be winning.
Oh, no, I don't like that. I don't like that.
No.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We just got to get your armor up. That's all. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, yeah. We can't let the imposter
That's
syndrome
all.
win. But sometimes it just be like it be tapping me on the shoulder.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Well, let me just say, I am so grateful to have author Kenya Jaye join us for our one and only interview with the Storybook Lounge. Thank you, Cookie. I enjoyed you. I always enjoy you,
Thank you
Kenya.
so much.
So thank you for coming over and chatting with
Thank you
us
for inviting me. I
and
love it.
letting us
Thank
pick
you.
your brain. Thank you so much.